Hello, District 5 DECA members. I'm excited to see that all of you have taken the first step to making your way to this year's State Career Development Conference. Despite these unique times we are facing, you have proven that you have what it takes to be a next-level leader. Next-level leaders adapt to difficult situations and never back down from a challenge. And I know that each and every one of you has what it takes. We all know that this year looks very different compared to past years, but that is what more reason to rise the occasion and make this year a year to remember. That being said, this year's DECA journey begins today. This is the first step for you to show that you are a next level leader, and with every journey, it will require things such as preparation, an impeccable desire to succeed, and most importantly, during these uncertain times, is unwavering determination. Many of you have been preparing for months before embarking on this journey, such as studying terminology, concepts, and perfecting that killer smile for your role plays. And some of you may have begun just a few weeks ago, and still, there are some who have participated for the first time this year. But consider this, a runner always trains before a race to do well in a competition. Your preparation is shown today by today's end results, just as a runner's preparation is showcased by their finish in a race. Now as you train, you seek to build endurance that your competition has never witnessed before. To face this journey, you must find the drive, passion, and energy determined of you to achieve the next level of success. Succeed, and you advance to the State Career Development Conference. Succeed then, and you will move forward to the International Career Development Conference this April. Finally, you must possess an unbreakable desire to succeed. Without this desire, this fire inside of you, you have lost before the race has even begun. Some people succeed because they are destined to, but others because they are driven by their sheer determination to reach nothing but pure victory. Each and every one of you gathered here today has all an equal opportunity to participate in the state conference, which, this year, will prove to be the most unique in all of Michigan DECA's history. Take this district competition as a chance to prove to others and to yourself your understanding of marketing, finance, hospitality, and management. Regardless of whether you win or lose this year, remember that the most important element of your success in DECA and in life is your efforts. Many of life's failures occur when people simply give up before realizing how close they were to their success. Michigan DECA has the strongest, most brilliant members that are determined to take their leadership to the next level. Please join me in welcoming the members of your State Executive Council that are assisting with today's awards presentation. Kyle Cummings is your Vice President of Public Relations from Utica Ford High School. Deacon Moore is your Vice President of Career Development from Greenfield High School. Joshua Norman is your Vice President of Development from Lakeview High School. Anusha Chaudhry is your Vice President of Community Service from Ann Arbor Skyline High School. Ava Williams is your Vice President of Business Partnerships from Heartland High School. Arthur Harrington is your Vice President of Leadership Development from Cass Technical High School. Varad Muley is our State President from Novi High School. And I am Chelsea Sylvester, your State Secretary from Lincoln Park High School.
This year, 3,400 members from 109 Michigan DECA chapters participated in our 8 district conferences. Michigan DECA would like to recognize and welcome our new chapters. Canton High School, Chesaning High School, Randolph Career Technical Center, Romeo Engineering and Technology Center, Saginaw Career Complex, Salem High School, and Walled Lake Western High School. The Gimme 5 Award is an award presented to chapters who increased their membership from the previous year by 5 members. Michigan DECA would like to recognize the following chapters for already qualifying for the Gimme 5 Award. Anchor Bay High School, Battle Creek Central High School, Bloomfield Hills High School, Kerr Line Technical Center, Detroit Collegiate Preparatory High School, Frankenmuth High School, Genesee Career Institute, Hamilton High School, Holt High School, Jackson High School, Langsburg High School, Lance Cruz North High School, Midland Dow High School, Montague High School, Oakland Southeast Technical High School, Saline Area High School, St. Joseph High School, Taylor High School, Troy High School, and Ypsilanti Community High School. Remember, There is still time for your chapter to achieve the award by recruiting 5 more members than last year and submitting the additional members by February 1st. We encourage you to continue recruiting student, alumni, and professional members so you can be recognized at the state conference.
Each year, voting delegates at the State Career Development Conference are asked to elect a team of driven, skilled, and enthusiastic members who are then entrusted with the responsibility of leading Michigan DECA throughout the following year. Now more than ever, leadership is needed to ensure Michigan DECA continues to stay on top. Being a state officer is about helping to guide the association and its members so that the future of Michigan DECA stays bright. We are looking for the next group of leaders who will rise to the challenge and help to further the association no matter what this next year brings. This newly elected team will undergo professional leadership training and strive to put that new skill set to use at conferences throughout the year and in schools throughout Michigan. Your State Executive Council would like to extend an invitation to each and every one of you to fully consider this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Interested members should review the candidate application that has been posted to the Michigan DECA website.
Michigan DECA's many communications platforms keeps advisors, members, partners, and parents up to date with 24/7 information about all that is DECA. Whether you follow at Michigan DECA on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, you'll never lack when it comes to Michigan DECA news. Throughout the year, your State Executive Council will be sharing helpful tips, leadership advice, and activities. Today, I want you, the Michigan DECA members, to join the conversation by tweeting, Instagramming, and Snapchatting using the hashtag #MichiganDECA to get it trending. Let's network and continue to take Michigan DECA to the next level.
Have you ever thought about what it feels like to be physically challenged to wake up and get out of bed in the morning? As a young child, you were given news that you have been diagnosed with a neuromuscular disorder. I'm sure you may have not understood it fully at first, but you would soon realize that this disorder would restrain you from doing many things that other children could do in their daily life. You immediately felt that your life would be difficult until the Muscular Dystrophy Association found you. MDA is an association that helps children and adults with muscular dystrophy and provides assistance for individuals with muscular dystrophy to be able to participate in everyday activities. This wonderful association makes life better for our friends with muscular dystrophy, and MDA is supported by organizations like DECA, who donate money and time to provide these lifetime opportunities and help fund the research that ultimately cured this disorder. We appreciate the chapters that have already started the MDA fundraising within their school. Right now, we can help send a child to MDA summer camp for our Michigan DECA Miracle Minute. In light of our virtual award session today, please don't worry. You can still make a donation today by going to Venmo and sending your donations to MI-DECA. Let's make this upcoming summer a dream come true for some inspiring individuals. Thank you very much for your personal contributions to this great cause. Michigan DECA is asking each chapter to hold their own fundraising activities this year. By working together, we can anticipate reaching our goal of raising over $42,000 to support patients with muscular dystrophy. Chapters will receive certificates, recognition online, and recognition in Spotlight on DECA. Additionally, chapters that raise over $100 will receive a plaque at the Michigan DECA State Conference this March. This amount allows us to give a child with muscular dystrophy the opportunity to attend an MDA summer camp for one single week. The chapter that raises the most money will be recognized at the International Conference this April. All fundraising contributions are due by February 28th, so get out there and start fundraising. Even if your chapter does not raise the most, you can still make a difference in someone else's life. Check out the Michigan DECA website if you have any other questions or seek more information. Remember that you can start by making a personal contribution today through Venmo and sending your personal donations to MI-DECA.
Outstanding chapter leaders have taken strides to embrace the opportunities this unique year offers. By joining the District Council, members have taken part in engaging Zoom calls and are in regular contact with the State Executive Council. On behalf of the State Executive Council, I'd like to thank the current District Council members for their unwavering participation despite these current circumstances. And I invite others to consider joining if your chapter does not yet have 2 District Council members. Being a District Council member is a very important position to hold. By being involved, you'll be first to know about the many activities and opportunities that help your chapter within Michigan DECA. If your chapter is yet to designate representatives to District Council, or if you may have general questions about before doing so, please do not hesitate to ask one of your state officers. We wish to thank you again for your participation in District Council this year, and we can't wait to see your continued growth as we reach for our goals of staying connected with each chapter.
From all of us at Michigan DECA, we are all very proud of you for adapting so quickly to a new environment and continuing to show the love you have for DECA. As the situation with the coronavirus continues to change, Michigan DECA's first priority remains the safety of our members. As a result, we have decided to hold the state conference in a virtual format this year. We understand that this might come as a disappointment to many of you, but we have set up many new activities to ensure that our conference will be as exciting as ever, including a statewide goose chase competition and a Michigan DECA talent show, a spotlight on our chapters and executive council elections. We will also offer opportunities to chat with DECA members from across the state. Once again, thank you all for adapting to this new environment, and let's work together to make this state conference one of the best so far.
On behalf of Michigan DECA, we would like to thank each and every one of you for all of your hard work. This year was certainly like no other, and yet all of you persevered through your first conference of the year. Be proud of yourselves. And another very special thank you to all of the advisors. We know how challenging this year has been, not only with DECA, but within your teaching careers. We appreciate all the support you give your members and could not get through this year without you. DECA's Merit Award program provides exciting avenues outside the ordinary competitive event structure. Individual members have the opportunity to engage in a graduate program of competency-based self-improvement activities. The program outlines a self-directed path for exploring and increasing your marketing expertise, from the bronze level of knowledge through the silver level of analysis, and finally to the gold level of interpretation. With the Merit Awards program, members receive recognition for their accomplishments on the district, state, and international levels. The following DECA members have worked hard to achieve the bronze level of Merit Award program: Amber Petchel from Bridgman High School, Tyler Allwood from Bridgman High School, Jalen Krieger from Bridgman High School, Carson Stewart from Bridgman High School, JC Corzone from Bridgman High School, Yvonne Carzana from Bridgman High School, Kaylee Beasley from Taylor High School, Virginia Cole from Taylor High School, Christopher Harris from Taylor High School, Linnea Kazar from Taylor High School, Jackson Kubitz from Taylor High School, Madison Montgomery from Taylor High School, Morgan Rowe from Taylor High School, and Devin Thompson Davis from Taylor High School.
Almost a month ago, you all took part in Michigan DECA's most unique district conference to date. And now, the moment you've all been eagerly waiting for has arrived. The results of this past competition have been tallied. No matter the results announced today, we commend you all for your persistent participation in DECA amidst these unprecedented times. The finalists for the comprehensive exam will receive medallions with blue ribbons. The finalists for judged events will receive medallions with gold ribbons. And overall series event finalists will receive large medallions with the red, white, and blue ribbon and will represent your district and chapter at the 2021 State Career Development Conference in March.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the District 5 Awards Ceremony. The awardees in the Apparel and Accessories Marketing Series are as follows. Those receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam in Apparel and Accessories Marketing Series from Westland John Glenn High School, Connor Evans. From Westland John Glenn High School, Christina Fuller. From Northville High School, Juliana Kashish. From Northville High School, Rakisha Noel. From Northville High School, Ariana Pachandi. And from Northville High School, Audrey Zhang. Those receiving medals for the role play include from Westland John Glenn High School, Connor Evans. From Northville High School, Juliana Cash. From Northville High School, Rakisha Noel. From Northville High School, Ariana Pashpandi. And from Northville High School, Audrey Zhang. Now advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Apparels and Accessories Marketing Series. From Westland John Glenn High School, Connor Evans. From Westland John Glenn High School, Christina Fuller. From Northville High School, Juliana Kashish. From Northville High School, Alex Martin. From Northville High School, Rakisha Noel. From Northville High School, Ariana Pashpande. And from Northville High School, Audrey Zhang. Congratulations. Here are the awardees in the category of Automotive Series Marketing Series. Receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam in the Automotive Services Marketing Series category, from Northville High School, Shashin Ebnu. From Northville High School, Sean Fazwa. From Northville High School, Peter Goodman. From Northville High School, Varun Nair. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Caleb Parmenter. And from Northville High School, Lasasa Vadrenov. Those receiving medals for the role play, from Northville High School, Shashin Ebnu. From Northville High School, Sean Fawaz. From Northville High School, Peter Goodman. From Northville High School, Varun Nair. And from Northville High School, Lasasa Vadrev. And the finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the Automotive Services Marketing Series category, from Northville High School, Shashan Abnu. From Livonia Franklin High School, Ethan Chang. From Northville High School, Sean Fawaz. From Northville High School, Peter Goodman. From Northville High School, Varun Nair. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Caleb Parmenter. And from Northville High School, Lasasha Vedrev. Congratulations. Here are the awardees in the category of Business Finance Series event. Receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam, from Northville High School, Raul Dalvi. From Northville High School, Arush Garg. From Northville High School, Sambhav Gupta. From Plymouth High School, Brendan Jankowski. From Flat Rock Community High School, Ryan Kakorza. From Northville High School, Anjan Kunju. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Ethan Michalek. Receiving a medal for the role play, from Northville High School, Raul Dalvi. From Northville High School, Ayush Garg. From Northville High School, Sambhav Gupta. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Kilden Kozlovzi. From Flat Rock Community High School, Ryan Kokorsna. And from Livonia Stevenson High School, Ethan Misalski. And the finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Business Finance Series event. From Northville High School, Raul Dalvi. From Northville High School, Arush Garg. From Northville High School, Sambhav Gupta. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Kildian Kozlovzi. From Flat Rock Community High School, Ryan Kokorza. From Northville High School, Adun Kunjun. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Ethan Michalski. And from Northville High School, Jared Surian. Congratulations. These are the awardees in the Business Services Marketing Series. Receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam, from Northville High School, Doa Bagpita. From Northville High School, Zach Isman. From Northville High School, Julia Hong. From Northville High School, Katlev Mukherjee. And from Northville High School, Shajudi Servgarian. Receiving a medal for the role play, from Northville High School, Doa Bagpita. From Northville High School, Zach Isman. From Northville High School, Julia Hang. From Northville High School, Kastav Mukherjee. And from Northville High School, Trudy Sasevgin. following students are advancing to the State Career Development Conference as finalists in the category of Business Services Marketing Series. From Northville High School, Doa Begpita. From Plymouth High School, Joseph Bihan. From Northville High School, Zach Isman. From Westland John Glenn High School, Autumn Green. From Northville High School, Julia Wang. From Northville High School, Kastev Mukherjee. From Plymouth High School, Marjorie Phillips. And from Northville High School, Shruti Sasevgan. Congratulations. These are the awardees in the category of Entrepreneurship Series. Receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam, from Plymouth High School, David Brace. From Northville High School, Ethan George. From Northville High School, Shivgani Gupta. From Northville High School, Sanjan Kankigi. From Plymouth High School, Jayla Lowry. And from Northville High School, Anish Vankalapati. Those receiving medals for the role play, from Northville High School, Ethan George. From Northville High School, Sanjan Kakiki. From Plymouth High School, Jayla Lowry. From Livonia Churchill High School, Joseph Savagali. From Northville High School, Anish Venkapati. And from Northville High School, Sprash Yanduri. And the finalist advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Entrepreneurship Series. From Plymouth High School, David Brace. From Livonia Franklin High School, Zachary Fulton. From Northville High School, Ethan George. From Northville High School, Shangavi Gupta. From Northville High School, Sanjan Kakigi. From Plymouth High School, Jayla Lowry. From Livonia Churchill High School, Joseph Savagali. And from Northville High School, Anish Vankalpati. Congratulations. These are the awardees in the category of Food Marketing Series. Those receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam, from Livonia Stevenson High School, Preseni Abraham. From Northville High School, Susie Davila. From Northville High School, Shasharani Devrapali. From Northville High School, Haley Pullman. And from Northville High School, Rashika Satapathy. Those receiving medals for the role play, from Livonia Stevenson High School, Priscilla Abraham. From Northville High School, Susie Davila. From Northville High School, Shasharani Devrapali. From Riverview Community High School, Allison Duty. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Sophia Navamaran. From Northville High School, Haley Pullman. And from Northville High School, Rashika Satpathy. And these are the finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Food Marketing Series. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Prasenna Abraham. From Northville High School, Susie Davila. From Northville High School, Shisharan Davrapali. From Riverview Community High School, Allison Duty. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Colin McGlinch. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Sophia Navamaran. From Northville High School, Haley Pullman. And from Northville High School, Rashika Satrapathy. Congratulations. These are the awardees in the category of Hotel and Lodging Management Series. Those receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam, from Northville High School, Audrey Field. From Northville High School, Daya Gangli. From Riverview Community High School, Lauren Johnson. From Northville High School, Rhea Patel. From Westland John Glenn High School, Audrey Tversky. And from Westland John Glenn High School, Treasure Waller. Those receiving medals for the role play, from Northville High School, Jay Blaze. From Northville High School, Audrey Field. From Northville High School, Daya Gangli. From Northville High School, Rhea Patel. And from Northville High School, Maya Proctor. These are the finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Lodging, Hotel and Lodging Management Series. From Northville High School, Jay Blaze. From Northville High School, Audrey Field. From Northville High School, Daya Gangli. From Riverview Community High School, Lauren Johnson. From Northville High School, Rhea Patel. From Northville High School, Maya Proctor. And from Westland John Glenn High School, Audrey Tversky. Congratulations. These are the awardees in the category of Human Resources Management Series. Receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam, from Plymouth High School, Ava Birdzek. From Northville High School, Caroline Gacho. From Westland John Glenn High School, Arith Gonzalez. From Riverview Community High School, Veronica Korkis. From Northville High School, Rhea Madabashi. And from Livonia Stevenson High School, Atia Pradham. Those receiving medals for the role play, from Northville High School, Caroline Checo. From Monroe High School, Rachel Folger. From Northville High School, T.S. Kota. From Northville High School, Raya Mashabashi. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Atiana Pradham. And from Northville High School, Nithra Yaduthra. These are the finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Human Resources Management Series. From Plymouth High School, Ava Birdzak. From Northville High School, Caroline Checo. From Monroe High School, Rachel Folger. From Westland John Glenn High School, Arith Gonzalez. From Northville High School, T.S. Kota. From Northville High School, Raya Masabashi. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Atiana Pradhan. And from Northville High School, Narithya Yandryu. Congratulations! These are the awardees in the category of Marketing Communications Series. Receiving medals for the comprehensive exam, from Monroe High School, Chauncey Boyce. From Livonia Franklin High School, Jacob Hernandez. From Northville High School, Samir Katakota. From Northville High School, Evan Mong. From Flat Rock Community High School, Kira Redzik. From Northville High School, Raja Sereni. From Westland John Glenn High School, Tina Vu. And from Livonia Churchill High School, Ethan Webster. Receiving a medal for the role play, from Monroe High School, Chauncey Boyce. From Northville High School, Kavya Doshi. From Northville High School, Samira Katakotha. From Northville High School, Evan Mong. From Flat Rock Community High School, Kira Ridzik. From Northville High School, Raja Sirani. From Westland John Glenn High School, Kaya Tulu. From Westland John Glenn High School, Tina Vu. And from Livonia Churchill High School, Ethan Webster. These are the finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Marketing Communications Series. From Monroe High School, Chauncey Boyce. From Northville High School, Kava Doshi. From Livonia Franklin High School, Jacob Hernandez. From Northville High School, Sirmiath Katotha. From Northville High School, Evan Mung. From Flat Rock Community High School, Kira Redzik. From Northville High School, Raja Sarani. From Westland John Glenn High School, Tina Vu. And from Livonia Churchill High School, Ethan Webster. Congratulations. These are the awardees in the category of Quick Service Restaurant Management Series. Receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam from Livonia Franklin High School, Spandia Jogalagada. From Northville High School, Natasha Kakish. From Northville High School, Jenna Kerzaret. From Northville High School, Yasmin Menzi. From Northville High School, Samir Tork. Receiving a medal for the role play from Livonia Franklin High School, Spandia Jogalagada. From Northville High School, Natasha Kakish. From Northville High School, Jenna Karetz. From Northville High School, Yasmin Manzi. And from Northville High School, Samir Tork. And these are your finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Quick Service Restaurant Management Series. From Livonia Franklin High School, Justin Grawl. From Livonia Franklin High School, Spandila Janagada. From Northville High School, Natasha Kakish. From Northville High School, Kunal Kapila. From Northville High School, Jenna Karjritz. From Northville High School, Yasmin Manzi. And from Northville High School, Samir Tork. Congratulations. These are the awardees in the category of Restaurant and Food Service Management Series. Those receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam from Riverview Community High School, Lauren Betanu. From Northville High School, Alina Brown. From Northville High School, Ria Eldula. From Northville High School, Maha Kendwala. And from Westland John Glenn High School, Jaden Thurmond. Those receiving a medal for the role play from Riverview Community High School, Lauren Betanu. From Northville High School, Alina Brown. From Northville High School, Ria Elendua. From Northville High School, Maha Kendawal. From Northville High School, Soria Marla. From Riverview Community High School, Jasmine Ramirez. And from Westland John Glenn High School, Jaden Thurmond. And these are your finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Restaurant and Food Service Management Series. From Riverview Community High School, Lauren Betanu. From Northville High School, Alina Brown. From Livonia Franklin High School, Alexander David. From Northville High School, Ria Eldua. From Northville High School, Mahala Kandawal. From Northville High School, Sharora Marla. From Riverview Community High School, Jasmine Ramirez. And from Westland John Glenn High School, Jaden Thurmond. Congratulations. These are the awardees in the category of Retail Merchandising Series. Receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam from Northville High School, Abhinav Atalura. From Northville High School, Raya Gaughan. From Livonia Franklin High School, Ryan Johnson. From Northville High School, Rahani Sang. And from Northville High School, Anisha Tom. Those receiving medals for the role play from Northville High School, Abhinav Ataluri. From Northville High School, Raya Gaughan. From Northville High School, Eva Neberhas. From Northville High School, Rahani Sang. From Northville High School, Anish Tom. And from Plymouth High School, Lily Wazik. And these are your finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Retail Merchandising Series. From Northville High School, Abhinav Ataluri. From Northville High School, Raya Gaughan. From Riverview Community High School, Marissa Jensky. From Livonia Franklin High School, Ryan Johnson. From Northville High School, Eva Neberhas. From Northville High School, Rahani Singh. From Northville High School, Anisha Tom. And from Plymouth High School, Lily Wazik. Congratulations. These are the awardees in the category of Sports and Entertainment Marketing Series. Getting a medal for the comprehensive exam from Northville High School, Will Eby. From Westland John Glenn High School, Jalen Jones. From Northville High School, Anik Malakaravu. From Plymouth High School, Aiden Morocco. From Riverview Community High School, Hannah Ruffner. From Northville High School, Brigitte Sumkus. And from Northville High School, Wintaya Zhao. Those receiving a medal for the role play from Livonia Stevenson High School, Isabella Alvarado. From Northville High School, Arian Duta. From Northville High School, Will Eby. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Sean Massa. From Northville High School, Anik Malharavu. From Plymouth High School, Aiden Morocco. From Riverview Community High School, Hannah Ruffner. From Plymouth High School, A.B. Valsnick. And from Northville High School, Wintu Zhao. And these are your finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference and Sports and Entertainment Marketing Series. From Northville High School, Will Eby. From Westland John Glenn High School, Jalen Jones. From Northville High School, Anik Masharavu. From Plymouth High School, Aiden Morocco. From Riverview Community High School, Hannah Ruffner. From Northville High School, Brigitte Sumkus. From Plymouth High School, A.B. Valsnick. And from Northville High School, Winta Zhao. Congratulations. These are the awardees in Principles of Business Management and Administration. Those receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam from Northville High School, Elena Filks. From Northville High School, Nathan George. From Livonia Churchill High School, Adriana Iyer. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Evelyn Corey. From Northville High School, Risha Nadran Kumar. And from Plymouth High School, Luke Stepek. Receiving a medal for the role play from Livonia Stevenson High School, Kyle Brown. From Livonia Churchill High School, Jack Jones. From Northville High School, Raphael Kajragati. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Evelyn Corey. From Plymouth High School, Reagan Morin. From Northville High School, Rishi Nadarana Kumar. And from Plymouth High School, Luke Stipik. And these are your finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Principles of Business Management and Administration. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Kyle Brown. From Riverview Community High School, Connor Felice. From Livonia Churchill High School, Adrian Iyer. From Northville High School, Raphael Karagati. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Evelyn Corey. From Plymouth High School, Reagan Moran. From Northville High School, Rishi Nadaranan Kumar. And from Plymouth High School, Luke Stepek. Congratulations. These are the awardees in the category of Principles of Finance. Those receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam from Northville High School, Kyle Brown. From Northville High School, Varasheshi Metapedian. From Northville High School, Sabitha Praprati. From Northville High School, Roman Vishvu. From Northville High School, Jackson Zamarski. Those receiving a medal for the role play include from Northville High School, Kyle Brown. From Northville High School, Varashishi Mediapen. From Northville High School, Satharari Praprati. From Northville High School, Roman Vishvu. And from Northville High School, Jackson Zamarski. And these are your finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Principles of Finance. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Joseph Albrady. From Northville High School, Kyle Brown. From Northville High School, Valshashari Mepapenny. From Northville High School, Sabbath Praprati. From Northville High School, Roman Vishvu. And from Northville High School, Jackson Zamarsky. Congratulations! These are the awardees in the category of Principles of Hospitality and Tourism. Receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam from Northville High School, Sophia Alexander. From Northville High School, Courtney Borchardt. From Northville High School, Samantha Borchardt. And from Northville High School, Grant Flynn. Receiving a medal for the role play from Northville High School, Sophia Alexander. From Northville High School, Courtney Borchardt. From Northville High School, Samantha Borchardt. And from Northville High School, Grant Flynn. And these are your finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Principles of Hospitality and Tourism. From Northville High School, Sophia Alexander. From Northville High School, Courtney Borchardt. From Northville High School, Samantha Borchardt. From Northville High School, Grant Flynn. From Livonia Franklin High School, Evelyn Lopez. And from Northville High School, Jaya Patel. Congratulations. These are your awardees in the category of Principles of Marketing. Those receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam from Northville High School, Sanjan Dudagupta. From Livonia Churchill High School, Mahi Garg. From Northville High School, Sonia Gupta. From Northville High School, Zahara Kegel. And from Northville High School, Devin Tank. Those receiving a medal for the role play from Northville High School, Sanjana Dugupta. From Livonia Churchill High School, Maha Garg. From Northville High School, Zahara Kegel. From Monroe High School, Mitchell Meyer. From Northville High School, Devin Tank. And from Northville High School, Arian Vavati. And these are your finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Principles of Marketing. From Northville High School, Sanjan Dudagupta. From Livonia Churchill High School, Mahi Garg. From Northville High School, Sonia Gupta. From Northville High School, Zahara Kegel. From Riverview Community High School, Peter Kovacs. From Monroe High School, Mitchell Meyer. From Northville High School, Devin Tank. And from Northville High School, Arian Valdi. Congratulations. These are the awardees in the category of Financial Consulting Event. Receiving medals for the comprehensive exam from Livonia Franklin High School, Giovanni Cozzonzi. And from Flat Rock Community High School, Nia Daya. Receiving medals for the role play from Livonia Franklin High School, Giovanni Cosenzi. And from Flat Rock Community High School, Nina Daya. And your finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Financial Consulting Event. From Livonia Franklin High School, Giovanni Consenza. And from Flat Rock Community High School, Nina Daya. Congratulations. These are the awardees in the category of Hospitality and Tourism Professional Selling Event. Receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam from Northville High School, Nathan Blazo. From Northville High School, Nava Mika. From Northville High School, Vajivi Salvi. And from Livonia Stevenson High School, Sophia Schallerbach. Receiving a medal for the role play for Northville High School, Nathan Blazo. From Northville High School, Navia Mika. From Northville High School, Vashevi Salvi. And from Livonia Stevenson High School, Sophia Schallerbach. And these are your finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Hospitality and Tourism Professional Selling Event. From Northville High School, Navi Amica. From Northville High School, Vashalvi Salvi. And from Livonia Stevenson High School, Sophia Schladerbeck. Congratulations! These are the awardees in the category of Professional Selling Event. Receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam from Livonia Stevenson High School, Daniel Cullen. From Northville High School, Deepak Langani. And from Northville High School, Amanda Zhang. Receiving medals for the role play from Northville High School, Deepak Langami. And from Northville High School, Amanda Zhang. And these are your finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Professional Selling Event. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Daniel Cullen. From Northville High School, Deepak Langani. And from Northville High School, Amanda Zhang. Congratulations. These are the awardees in the category of Business Law and Ethics Team Decision Making. Receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam from Northville High School, Varshren Emdu. From Northville High School, Mayaka Kalakuri. From Northville High School, Anika Kashkep. From Northville High School, Anieni Vavandi. And from Riverview Community High School, Tyler Zolzolski. Receiving a role play medal from Northville High School, the team of Maya Kalakuri and Annika Kapski. From Northville High School, the team of Vashrandi Aaron and Anian Vivaldi. And the team from Riverview Community High School of Raina Sokolski and Tyler Zonowski. And these are your finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Business Law and Ethics Team Decision Making. The team from Northville High School, Mayaka Kalari and Annika Kareshki. The team from Northville High School, Varian Amdu and Anian Vavandi. And the team from Riverview Community High School, Raina Solowski and Tyler Zolinski. Congratulations. These are the awardees in the category of Buying and Merchandising Team Decision Making. Receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam from Northville High School, Bowden Dietrich. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Luke Evanoff. From Northville High School, Vanish Kapoor. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Teddy Marazis. And from Livonia Franklin High School, Haley Rons. Those receiving medals for the role play, the team from Livonia Franklin High School of Brooke Dettori and Haley Rons. The team from Livonia Stevenson High School of Luke Evanoff and Teddy Marzes. The team from Livonia Stevenson High School of Scott Borish and Devin Way. And the team from Northville High School of Bowden Dietrich and Vanish Kapoor. And ladies and gentlemen, here are your finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Buying and Merchandising Team Decision Making. The team from Livonia Franklin High School of Brooke Dettor and Haley Rons. The team from Livonia Stevenson High School of Luke Evanoff and Teddy Marzis. The team from Livonia Stevenson High School of Scott Borish and Devin Way. And the team from Northville High School of Bowden Dietrich and Vanish Kapoor. Congratulations. These are the awardees in the category of Entrepreneurship Team Decision Making. Those receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam from Northville High School, Ebenev Aethra. From Northville High School, Raul Gurhar. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Carson Clevin. From Northville High School, Miriam Maldi. From Northville High School, Dylan Tank. And from Livonia Churchill High School, Elizabeth Tracy. Those receiving role play medals, the team from Livonia Churchill High School of Ariana Chowdhury and Elizabeth Tracy. The team from Northville High School of Avanaf Ethra and Dylan Tank. The team from Northville High School of Raul Gudrar and Mira Manali. And the team from Northville High School of Shreyas Arshra and Deb Shaw. And these are your finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Entrepreneurship Team Decision Making. The team from Livonia Churchill High School of Ariane Chandran and Elizabeth Tracy. The team from Livonia Stevenson High School of Carson Clevin and Aiden Malski. The team from Northville High School of Avanaf Athra and Dylan Tank. The team from Northville High School of Raul Gritra and Mirath Maldi. The team from Northville High School of Shreyas Akarza and Deb Shaw. And the team from Riverview Community High School of Joanna Hasse and Allison Solanke. Congratulations! These are the awardees in the category of Financial Services Team Decision Making. Those receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam from Northville High School, Harshan Bojan. From Northville High School, Aaron Boyd. From Northville High School, Joshua Krakow. From Northville High School, Arya Gowda. From Northville High School, Sheil Patel. And from Northville High School, Andrew Zong. Those receiving a medal for the role play, the team from Northville High School of Aaron Boyd and Andrew Zhang. The team from Northville High School of Joshua Krakow and Arya Gowda. The team from Northville High School of Harshan Bojan and Shel Patil. And the team from Riverview Community High School of Jake Liner and Colin Shuttett. And these are your finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Financial Services Team Decision Making. The team from Northville High School of Aaron Boyd and Andrew Zong. The team from Northville High School of Joshua Krakow and Arya Gowda. The team from Northville High School of Harshith Bojan and Shel Patel. And the team from Riverview Community High School of Jacob Leidner and Colin Stachitz. Congratulations! These are the awardees in the category of Hospitality Services Team Decision Making. Receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam from Northville High School, Quinn Kassar. From Northville High School, Stephen Saraka. From Northville High School, Shrev Patel. From Northville High School, Jiva Yalamanchili. And from Northville High School, Aryan Yalsasetti. Those receiving medals for the role play, from the team from Livonia Stevenson High School of Ethan Covey and Marlo Luxury. The team from Northville High School, Stephen Kurtza and Ariane Yaselli. The team from Northville High School, Shivan Patel and Jivan Yamachili. The team from Northville High School, Ferris Alf and Quinn Kazar. And the team from Westland John Glenn High School of Ariat Al-Shili and Kaya Heron. These are your finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Hospitality Services Team Decision Making. For the team from Livonia Stevenson High School, Ethan Covey and Marlo Luxura. The team from Northville High School, Stephen Cressa and Arian Yelzeli. The team from Northville High School, Shivram Patel and Jivan Yamachili. The team from Northville High School, Ferris Alf and Quinn Kazar. And the team from Westland John Glenn High School of Ariak Elshigan and Kaya Heron. Congratulations! These are the awardees in the category of Marketing Management Team Decision Making. Receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam from Livonia Churchill High School, Matthew Gagnon. From Livonia Churchill High School, Harish Janskar. From Northville High School, Naman Masheni. From Riverview Community High School, Andrew Ray. From Riverview Community High School, Brandy Rodriguez. And from Northville High School, Shreya Upta. Receiving a medal for the role play, the team from Livonia Stevenson High School of Dario Fortuna and Andrew Matthew. The team from Northville High School of Namnid Menchur and Shreya Upta. The team from Northville High School of Soden Machete and Aryan Shah. And the team from Northville High School of Andrew Eagle and Sami Youssef. And your finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Marketing Management Team Decision Making. The team from Livonia Churchill High School of Matthew Gagna and Haris Jansekar. The team from Livonia Stevenson High School of Dario Fortuna and Andrew Matthew. The team from Northville High School of Naman Manchi and Shreya Upta. The team from Northville High School of Sohan Machete and Aryan Shaw. The team from Northville High School of Andrew Eagle and Sami Youssef. And the team from Riverview Community High School of Andrew Ray and Brandy Rodriguez. Congratulations. These are your awardees in the category of Sports and Entertainment Team Decision Making. Receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam from Northville High School, Samarano Berry. From Flat Rock Community High School, Michaela Kurick. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Andrew Lithgow. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Kennedy Reed. From Northville High School, Ashwarana Straveriman. And from Northville High School, Edikushis Singh. Receiving a medal for the role play from Livonia Stevenson High School, Serena DeAlgio and Kennedy Reed. Also the team from Livonia Stevenson High School of Andrew Lithgow and Kale Meyer. The team from Northville High School of Arshwarana Shimmerman and Armina Shimmerman. And the team from Northville High School of Ashwarana Singh and Sanja Singhil. And your finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Sports and Entertainment Team Decision Making, the team from Flat Rock Community High School, Brea Creek and Michaela Creek. The team from Livonia Stevenson High School of Serena DeAlgio and Kennedy Reed. The team from Livonia Stevenson High School of Andrew Lithgow and Kale Meyer. The team from Northville High School of Ashara Shrivin and Amrita Shriverman. The team from Northville High School of Anakursha Singh and Sanja Singhal. And the team from Northville High School of Samra Berry and Akusha Shaw. Congratulations. These are our awardees in the category of Travel and Tourism Team Decision Making. Receiving a medal for the comprehensive exam from Northville High School, Akarish Kodili. From Riverview Community High School, Arias Karajanis. From Northville High School, Dorita Mari. From Northville High School, Nita Senku. And from Northville High School, Darashani Senthil Kumar. Receiving medals for the role play, the team from Livonia Franklin High School of Skylar Evanchuk and Moreno Perez. The team from Northville High School of Nina Sanik and Darshwin and Samakumar. The team from Northville High School, Ardika Cody and Doritha Mari. And the team from Northville High School of Alexis Pernick and Felicia Wang. And these are your finalists advancing to the State Career Development Conference in the category of Travel and Tourism Team Decision Making. The team from Livonia Franklin High School of Skylar Evanchuk and Moreno Perez. From Livonia Stevenson High School, Ian Kimball and Adrian Rapketti. From Northville High School, the team of Nindi Sanko and Dashani Dasakumar. From Northville High School, the team of Akarta Koda and Dietrich Mari. The team from Northville High School of Alexis Parkis and Felicia Wang. And the team from Riverview Community High School of Argus Kirojanis and Castanio Corajanis. Congratulations. Congratulations to all of our finalists and everyone competing today. Thank you.